Hello and welcome back to even more Aviary Attorney. I don't know why I said things like I did just then, but let's do some other stuff that we didn't last time, preferably, and not do the things we did last time because we did those. That'd be a waste of time. When is the actual trial? I forget. But let's go to places. Okay. First of all, we need to go to the chocolate emporium, don't we? And ask about the dog that ate the chocolate. But I feel like we should do the things we aren't wasting time on first, just in case. Let's go back to Rick and Morty Associates. Just for the hell of it, just to see what's up. What's up? Oh, hello again.
Hey, Mousy.
Is there any sign of Major Wolves? No, not yet. He's still vacationing. Come back next week. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's go to the bibliothèque. Man, that's like a 40,000 pointer in Scrabble, that one is. What can you help us with? Timbuktu? No, I am good with that one. Maybe you want to take a book? No! We have work to do. Fine. Alright. I mean, I guess we'll go to that. Let's just go to the Chocolate Emporia. Welcome back, Messias. Have you finally decided on sample my fine chocolate? Or perhaps you've just returned to ask one more questions. Sorry. It's just the questions today, I'm afraid. Whoa! Ha! Who bought the piece of chocolate? That's all. Should I just... So if I ask about this one... You know, this is the tricky part, because last time I asked about this one, it just sort of kicked me out of the place, and then I wasn't allowed to ask about this one, but I'm also afraid to ask about this one, because potentially that'll make him mad, and he'll just kick me out anyway, and I'll waste a day. But knowing now that we have the dog, right? Yes, Major Howl, a royal guard who was killed in the Louvre's Grand Gallery, allegedly by Rose. Let's just ask about him buying the chocolate, shall we? Oops, hello? Back. No. Yep. Who bought this piece of chocolate? Let me think. Who to ask about? The dog, man. Oh, wait, where'd he go? Yes. Have you ever served a member of the Royal Guard by the name of Major Howl? No, shit. Are you sure? Yes, monsieur. I have served many soldiers, but I don't recall seeing a major here in recent memory. Shit.
What does that mean, Falcon? Have we lost our lead?
Not necessarily. It just means that Major Howl didn't buy the chocolate that made him kill him. There is still a possibility that someone bought the chocolate for him. That's our lead. That's who we want to find.
I see.
Ooh.
I did once serve a high-ranking officer of the British Army who was on his way to Zimbabwe.
No, I don't want to hear that story. We said the same thing, even though he hadn't said the thing when I said the thing. And it's like it was subtitles for me and not for... Let me think. Oh, no. There's no one else I want to ask about, is there? Nathan. Did you buy it yourself, perchance? No. Can I back out of this? Oh, no. I don't want to ask. I want to ask about the poisoned chocolate. I also don't remember who I asked about last. There should be like a little tick or something. Maybe it was... I asked about this one, didn't I? Maybe it was the fisherman in denial. Maybe it was the judge. Maybe it was this guy. Have you served a porcupine? No. Shit. Maybe it was this one. No? The Riddler? Can I not ask about the Riddler? Maybe it was the judge. Yeah? Whoa! Dude! I knew that. The judge did it. The judge, that's what the judge suspicious character. Where did the other judge go? What was his name? Oh, this one. Maxine. Yes, monsieur. Ooh, all right. Have you ever... Wait! Did you just say yes?
Yes, monsieur, a wolf in judicial robes. I did serve a person like that just a little while ago, on 6th of January to be precise. Oh, shit.
Did he, say or do anything suspicious?
Not as I recall.
Shit, he was a pleasant fellow. All right, I got it. About 200 grams. Wait, how much is the thing we have? Oh. We don't know, okay. That should be 200 though, right? Looks about 200 gram size pack of chocolate. Classic Belgian chocolate with a custom filling. Oh, a custom filling?
Some type of caramel. He provided it himself, although he unfortunately did not bring enough for me to sample. Hee hee.
Shh, the poison.
What does that mean, Falcon?
Well, we shouldn't make assumptions, but it may just mean that this judge liked to eat chocolate. But if the judge purchases in relation to the rapper at the crime scene, Monsieur Hagslang, do you think I could get a copy of Judge Ramalololololol's receipt?
Boom. I can do you one better, monsieur. I have the original right here. I keep them for tax purposes, you understand?
Oh shit, alright. Is that his signature? Good job. Maybe it's just a V, but it's very flat. You know? Like you could imagine it going like this, but then just squished down and it turns into this. Maybe? It's Voldemort. Is it okay for us to take it, monsieur?
Absolutely. Memorizing the receipts of those contents.
Memorizing the... What? Alright. I got it! Haha.
Would you look at this thing? Judge Romulus signed it with green ink. Green ink! I knew Judge Romulus was shady, but only through truly villainous people write in green.
That's the... No! McGonagall did that in the Harry Potter letter. She's nice. Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Hagslag. You've been enormously helpful.
I'm glad to be of service. I wish the best of your luck in case, Monsieur. Bye.
Okay. Hey, I actually did something. I think that's a good sign. Do we want to go back to the Palais? What was this one again? Oh yeah, this is the place with... Wait, what was this one again? This is the place with the dudes and the money and the... Yeah. What was this one? For centuries, the infamous concierge... Oh yeah, the prison. I forget. See, I really wish you could like check a log or something because I don't remember when the trial was. I think it's on Friday, which does give us 3 days to do the things, right? No, it gives us 2 days. So we can go to... But I don't remember if that was actually the case or if I'm remembering another trial. Do we want to go to the prison? What's there to do at the prison? We can potentially talk to Wolf Boy. Do we want to talk to Wolf Boy? What's he's gonna... What? I kind of want to confront him about not being a prince, but I don't think we're allowed to do that. We can go to the canal. We can gamble a bit more, I guess. So we can talk to some bully dudes about hunting, I suppose. And we can go to the Palais. And what? I don't understand this one. Let's go to this one.
Hello. So, what are we doing today? Playing cards until we're flat out broke?
Maybe. Let's see. No, I want to go to here first. I feel like the card room is just to get more money. Maybe. Falcon and Sparrows return to the... Nobody appears to be interested in conversation. Shit. Alright, we'll play the one... Hey. Big fellows who can play more cards. Yes. Absolutely. Deal me in, monsieur. Do not play. Yes. Of course, I've been playing for years.
Yeah, right. Don't get cocky, Falcon. You're not a roost. Don't get rooster. Boy.
Very good. I should make a deal. We get 5 francs per game. Here we go.
All right. So we're just playing blackjack. Or what was it? Jacques. What was it? Jacques Noir. 6. Hit me. Oh, hit me. Oh.
Shit.
Shall we have another round?
Deal me in.
Come on. Go for 21. Duh. Ooh, 10. Hit me. No. Oh, stand. I'm gonna lose. Oh, it's only 4 away from death, though. Oh, you idiot. I'm in the winners.
Well played.
No. Good, great. All that was pointless. We won, lost nothing. Yeah. Well, that was a waste of a day. I guess we took a break. Oh wait, it's Thursday to. Oh no. Uh-oh. Everything else is gone. Why? Why can I only go? Feeling pretty confident about this case.
The big picture is coming together nicely. We didn't manage to work out what Prince Juan was hiding, but that's okay. I'm sure everything will go smoothly at the trial. We still got 1 day into the trial, but how do we spend it?
That's what I was thinking. Why are you here now? I wanted to go to the Pression or Palais.
I suppose we could revisit the Louvre, or maybe we could just play some cards.
We did that just then.
Something wrong, Sparrow? You're being unusually quiet.
Falcon. We need to talk.
What's up?
See, I was doing some thinking. Dangerous thing to do, I know. Haha. But anyway, I realized that we were missing a crucial piece of evidence.
What evidence does that mean?
Well, we know that Major Howe.
Is this like a? Is this like the game's way of like handing me the thing I need because I was too dumb to actually figure it out? He's just gonna be like, dude, okay, fine, you didn't do it. Look, just here's the thing you need. Just go and do the trial. Jesus Christ. No?
Well, you know that Major Howell consumed a piece of chocolate before he died, and we know that he died of poisoning, but we still aren't sure that the chocolate was the cause.
That's true! If we keep pushing the chocolate theory, Cocorico will almost certainly bring that up.
So, I thought to myself, if I were one to consume the wrapper itself, then that may provide proof of whether it contains traces of poison.
But you'll die. Also, would it though? Because he said that the filling, he had a custom filling, which would be inside of the chocolate and not really ever have any reason to come into contact with the actual wrapper. So I feel like you just, get a bit of a iffy stomach for a while, which would be hilarious. So yeah, do it. I mean,
well, sure, that could work, but it would be extremely, incredibly foolish. Wait, were you thinking of eating the wrapper, Sparrowson?
Maybe.
Well, stop those thoughts right now! I'm not going to let you potentially kill yourself like that.
I'll just buy you chocolate, Sparrowson. Jesus, I'm essentially probably loaded. I don't know the currency or like the conversion rate or inflation rate or whatever, but I'll buy you a chocolate. You don't have to eat the wrapper of the old one just to get a piece of chocolate in your belly. Jesus. No.
Heh. I knew you'd say that. That's why I already consumed the wrapper. 45 minutes ago! Pew, pew, pew.
Whoa, he faded out of existence. That's what the poison does. It makes you go invisible.
Sparrison? Sparrison!
Oh, shit. Are we at the... Is this like a... Oh! Don't. Don't worry, this is only gonna hurt a lot.
Doctor! Is Sparrison okay?
Whoa. Well, he's not conscious right now, but he is stable. I think it's safe to say that your friend is not on his deathbed.
Oh, thank God.
How did you say this happened again?
It is a long story. Lowering occupational hazard. Doctor, can you tell me what poison caused this?
I have no idea. I'm an expert in mental health, not toxicology. But I have sent for a specialist who should be here by tomorrow morning. He will make a full assessment.
That's good to hear. Thanks, Doctor. Take good care of him.
Wait a moment. There is the matter of the bill. Wait, mine or yours? Because yours is bigger. I don't think I could handle your bill. Get it? Because we're birds!
We'll have to discuss it later. I have an important case to prepare for. And I'm one partner down.
I see. Well, rest assured that your friend is in good hands. Wah!
This is terrible. What the hell is Sparrison thinking? I can't win a case like this.
Oh? You. I finally found you. Who this? Oh no, is it the mouse again?
Did somebody say something?
Running around like a headless chicken, you're a tricky lawyer to find. Who did? Who does? Told you to drop the investigation, but you just wouldn't listen.
Who is speaking?
It's someone who ate the invisibility chocolate. Dun dun. They're standing right here, no?
Dun. I can't see you, monsieur. Step forward.
Alright, I'll step forward. But it will be the last thing you'll ever see. Oh. Whoa! No! Not the water! Not again! Please! I have bad memories of wading around a fountain. Au revoir, JJ Falcon.
Oh, who done this? What? What just happened? Where am I? Am I dead? No, that can't be right. This is nighttime. I'm just sleeping.
Okay.
If I focus and count to 3, I should be able to wake up. 1, 2.
Shit, I forget what comes next.
1 is for Peanut Bubber. 2 is for Tuba.
3 is for house. Oh.
Did it work? Whoa. Ah, Dame Catalin.
Shit, I don't know what her voice was like. I can't believe how easy you are to fool. I put on a cutesy voice, acted all innocent, and you ate the whole thing up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. I don't need to be lectured by a murderer.
I'm the murderer. Why, Monsieur Falcon, it was your accusations that put Baron Rogil on death row.
It wasn't my fault.
Am I like doing like a mind palace like, no, it wasn't me. It was a one-armed man. I was dead at the time. I was on the moon with Steve. Eddie Izzard. Go watch him. I'll wait. It wasn't that funny. Anyway.
Wow, hey, where are you going?
Ooh.
Out of my way, Severus. I'm not done talking to Dame Catalin.
What, was it my fault? Is that the excuse you'll make after all your failures?
I'm not making excuses.
Failure after failure after failure. No desire to improve yourself. You're a joke of a lawyer, JJ.
Don't call me JJ.
That's all you have to say? Pathetic. You don't even deserve to stand in your own grandfather's shadow.
My grandfather? I'll prove you wrong. I can do better. It's you, Sparrowson. You come to berate me too?
What? No. No, I'm just here to tell you to wake up. Wake up, monsieur.
Who, what, monsieur? Who dis?
Wake up. Hey, can't you hear me? I said, wake up. A new day. A new start.
Oh! Wait, what? Ponte Arts? Pont des Arts. Okay. Hey! He fished me out of the thing! Ah, oh, that's nice. Tucson. I knew I could count on our fisherman. Kingfisher person. Come on, monsieur, wake up! I said wake up, you're starting to worry me! I'm wet again. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure I would have to find a doctor or a mortician. Me head. Where am I?
A Pont des Arts, you know, by the Louvre, in Paris, France.
Just fished you out to the Seine.
Seine?
If you're in the river Seine, are you insane? Nearly broke me rod. Oh, sure, okay. Wait, I know you. You're the disrespectful lawyer guy, Giro Falco or something. Whoa. What time is it? Actually, what day is it? Dude, it's a new day. You hit your head pretty hard, eh? It's the 21st of January and around 9 o'clock in the morning, but I reckon it. 21st? 9 o'clock. Oh no, the trial! I should have been at the court d'assises 10 minutes ago. Well, you're running late. But take it easy, monsieur. I'm sure they'll be understanding. Maybe if I sprinted. In your condition, that would be stupid. Take a seat, clear your head. I'll go get some dry clothes. No time. Wait, monsieur, at least take this before you go. What is it? A dip pen? Is that what they're called? Reservoir pen, no? A dip pen. You're about to dip, Falcon. No, wait, it's a modern fountain pen. That works too. Bone handle. Gold nib. This is very fancy. Is it? Thanks, monsieur. But this isn't mine. Really? Are you sure? You were holding it pretty tightly when I found you. What? I was holding it? Then, I suppose it has to be mine. A fountain pen has been added to your evidence folder. Thanks, fisherman. No! He's not a fisherman. He's a man who fishes. I owe you one. Hey! Don't call me fisherman! Oh, shit. Tick, tock, tick. It's 9 o'clock. I believe it's time for the roll call. Is the defense not present?
Such unprofessionalism.
If there is no defense, then this trial cannot proceed any further. We must make a ruling based on the evidence that has already been presented. I will now converse with the jury. We shall decide whether Prince Juan is guilty of murdering Major Howell and of conspiring to murder the king.
Your Honor, may I have a word?
Fine, but make it quick.
I'm a firm believer that the trial must be orderly and punctual. There's no room for wishy-washy dilly-dallying. But it seems somewhat rash to end the trial session at the moment, but it is due to start. Perhaps it would be prudent to wait 5 or 10 minutes in case the defense is just a little tardy. Then the trial has a chance to proceed, and justice will be brought.
You are the prosecution, are you not? You have nothing to worry about. A guilty verdict is all but guaranteed. Your Honor, you are very confused. I'm not here to secure a guilty verdict. Hey, he's nice after all, isn't he? Well, of course you are. You're a prosecutor. By definition, you're here to prosecute. No! My job description is to prosecute, but I am here in this courtroom to ensure that justice is served. An unfair and unbalanced trial is not in the spirit of justice. Hey, that's a game. That's very noble of you, but the defense is absent. If the defense is absent, then there is little that can be done. I'll hear no more about this matter. I will now talk with the jury. No! The wheeze! Defense is present, Your Honor. Oh. Not too late, Falcon. Mon Dieu, you look like a total mess. Did you take a morning swim in the Seine? Something? Something like that. Your Honor, we're all present. We are only 3 minutes over schedule. Let's not needlessly dirty the pursuit of the pure name of justice. Rules are rules, prosecutor. Falcon clearly has no respect for legal procedure. Frankly, just for turning up while looking like a drowned rat, I ought to hold him in contempt of the court. Honor. But, Your Honor. Rules are rules. One more word out of either of you, and I shall have you both disbarred. Can he do that? Can he really do that? Just like, I feel like that's not how things work. That's a pity. The King of France was most looking forward to standing behind the witness podium. The King of France? He's here? Oh, that's the king. Oh, he looks amazing. Oh, are we not doing this trial after all? Well, that's a pity. Your Majesty, what a surprise. Well, you see. You know, it's my seventh time testifying against a would-be assassin. But it is the first time seeing a trial where the case is ended before it even began. Well, the defense was late and... Oh, pish-posh. France didn't become a great and dignified kingdom through rigorous punctuality. Let's go ahead with this trial. It'll be fun. Look, I'll say the oath and get us started. I swear to speak without hatred, without fear, without tell the whole truth, none but the truth. Huh? Did I get it right? Bob? That was perfect. Your Majesty? JJ, I trust you have no objections with the king's testifying. No objections here. Going ahead with the trial is fine with me. I'm Charlie. You wouldn't stand in the way of the king, would you, Your Honor? Oh, shit. Busted. Suck it up, Romulus. Gah! Fine. Proceed with this cursed trial. Excellent. Now, Your Majesty, could you tell us your activities on the day of the bar? My activities? I started my day with a tea and toast I normally do. I was dressed in my PJs at the time. Bob, I think you can skip ahead a little. Perhaps to your arrival at the Louvre. Right, of course. Well, my entourage and I entered through the Louvre south entrance around 9 o'clock. We passed the Salle de Tibre with little Vanver, and at the Grand Gallery I unveiled the new painting and gave a short speech to inspire the citizens who attended. That's when I was approached by a man claiming to be the Prince of Spain. He presented a rose, which was taken by Major Howell, and well, I think you know the rest. What did we do, Your Majesty? Oh, Jesus, the music just went bailed. Like shit. It's drama time now. No silly music. Messieurs of the court, What we have here is another testimony that by establishing Prince Juan's guilt. But this is no ordinary testimony. It is the testimony of perhaps the most trustworthy man in all France. Oh, you flatter me, prosecutor. But I am the trustworthiest in all of the kingdom, aren't I?
I've no doubts, Your Majesty. Nonetheless, I'd like to perform a cross-examination.
How dare you, Dojo King? The utter nerve!
Ah, calm yourself, Judge. I've no qualms with standard legal procedure.
Is he just carrying like an egg?
Bah, defense, please proceed. I'd want to see your best courtroom drama material.
Bam. Cool. All right, why not? We entered through the south entrance. That's fine. We passed through the Saladin Gan Gallery, Prince of Spain. Well, I mean, this is definitely in question, first of all, so bam.
Your Majesty, you say that you were presented with a rose by the Prince of Spain? Bah, indeed. He formally introduced himself. I knew he was telling the truth because he called me Senor.
That man was not the Prince of Spain, no. Oopsies.
Your Majesty, prosecutor, members of the court, brace yourselves because I have a revelation that will turn this trial on its head. Juan Querido is not the Prince of Spain.
What? That is not a revelation, Falcon.
But, it isn't?
Of course. We all know that the current ruler is Queen Regent Isabella II. And that she has no children. The Queridos are obviously pretenders to the throne. Prince Juan, his title is probably self-appointed.
But, hang on, wait. I need to check my evidence. What thing do I actually have here? Pen. Green ink! Ah. Okay, there's this one, that one, and then I have... Does this say anything about that? The former Prince of Spain child, is it... I feel like this one should update since we know that that's not his stuff anymore. But... his name isn't even Juan? Okay. Let's go for it.
But his name isn't even Juan Querido. I don't even think the fox is Spanish.
So
what? So what?
That's important.
JJ, well, what's important is that this man is accused of committing murder and of conspiring to kill the king. That is what is in dispute here. The man's name is irrelevant. He could be named Juan Querido or Bob Struney, for all I care. It doesn't change the events that transpired in the morning of January 6th.
I suppose that's true.
Wait. Why did Major Howell take the rose? Let's just talk about this for a little bit.
I find it curious that Major Howell snatched the rose before you could take it. Why did he do that?
Because, like, if the rose wasn't actually, I mean, I get it from like a security standpoint or whatever, but if the rose wasn't actually poisoned, then Juan handing the rose over isn't actually like a problem at all, right? So he's out of suspicion by then.
The Major always been a protective fellow. I think he was just doing his due diligence as a royal guard. And given how he took the figurative bullet for me, I would say he did his job well. Well, I can't argue with that.
No. Never mind. Fine. I want to talk about... Again, I'd like a map of this place, but... I guess let's talk about... Wait. Where was the chocolate found? Found in Salle de Tibre. Okay, let's see if we can... If we talk about that, let's see if we can ask whether there was a chocolate eating going on.
Your Majesty, you say you passed through Salle de Tibre uneventfully.
Why, indeed. We stopped briefly to take a look at the paintings and then moved into the Grand Gallery.
Oh. What did you see?
Could you elaborate? What did you see in the Salle of Death?
What did I see? Well, Roman stuff, mostly.
I meant, aside from the Roman artifacts, for example, did you talk to someone in the room who wasn't a member of your entourage?
You're reaching, JJ. The king already testified that he passed through without encountering anything of interest.
No! I have reason to believe that there was a key moment on the day of the murder. I want the king to elaborate on exactly who and what he saw.
Then I suppose that you will have to proceed, Your Majesty.
Alrighty, let me think. So, there was a giant doorstop, and then there was a copper urn thing. Oh, there was something else now that you ask.
I was offered a box of chocolates by some peasant mademoiselle.
That chocolate, there was a goose.
I don't have much of a sweet tooth, but Major Howell was keen to accept a chocolate or two on my behalf. What? Oh, did I say something startling, prosecutor? No? Please, continue, Your Majesty.
I think the prosecution is startled because he just came to the realization that I was not spouting dribble in the previous trial session.
Well, that's debatable.
Cut a long story short, Your Majesty, the mademoiselle may hold some relevance to the case at hand. Could you describe her?
What? Really? She's relevant? Well, let me think. I didn't get a good look at her face, but she was a sorry-looking swan. Probably in her late teens or early 20s.
Why, young, sorry-looking swan, you say? I don't suppose her name was Swanson.
Sign.
Mademoiselle Sign.
Sign. That sounds familiar. Why, yes, I think that was it. She called Mademoiselle Sign.
I see. This is undoubtedly significant. Mademoiselle Sign gave chocolate to Major Howell minutes before he died.
Now,
just 1 minute. I see what you're alluding to, JJ. You're suggesting that the gifted chocolates killed the major? But that line of reasoning holds no weight because the evidence is circumstantial.
Circumstantial my tail feathers. The king just testified that Major Howell ate chocolates.
What? That much is no longer in dispute. But I still have not provided the chocolates were poisoned. Without that, we must assume that the swan was merely offering a gift, rather than speculating that she's the murderer.
Yes! Shame on you, defense. Implicating a poor innocent girl like that is absolutely disgusting. Why ought I in this trial?
Why so mean? They're so mean to me, these people.
Hold on! I have evidence that the chocolate was in fact poisoned.
I don't believe you, JJ. If you had a piece of evidence that's significant, you would have slammed it down already. Present it.
Present them.
Well,
Oh, sorry, me. Well, I can't. It's not really in the evidence. It's not really the evidence folder type of evidence.
Why am I not surprised? Hello?
What? What?
the drama was just getting so good. Why did you all go quiet suddenly?
Well, Your Majesty, it appears that the defense just had a realization of his own. That is, he lacks the evidence that supports his theory. Since he cannot continue with his argument, the cross-examination has come to an end.
No. I'm not done yet. Let me present my evidence. See, I've had the chocolate wrapper back in my office and Sparrowson, ate it.
Stop, JJ. Stop while you still have a little bit of dignity. The results of whatever crackpot pseudoscientific experiment you perform do not constitute valid evidence. I think this trial is over, Your Honor.
About bloody time. You may take your leave, Your Majesty.
Very well. I am pleased that justice has been thoroughly served. Until the next assassination attempt, Badger, yes. But my evidence, though. At least let me say the thing I want to say. Also, I have a pen. If you have an apple, I'll make an apple pen.
I will now deliberate with the jury.
No! Objection! Who dis? Sparrowson! He live! Okay.
Sorry! I've always wanted to say that.
Sparrowson, are you okay?
Yep, the doctor said I have an iron stomach. Most of the poison passed straight through me. Speaking of which, I would like to testify that on that poison chocolate issue. I even got a doctor's note. Haha, see?
It's too late. The trial is over. You can't be serious, Your Honor.
The contents of that note could turn this entire trial on its head. Your boss allowed?
Why are you constantly arguing with me? I thought the job of a public prosecutor was to assist the judges.
I told you, Your Honor.
My job is to get the guilty verdict. It's to ensure that justice is served.
I swear you're the worst prosecutor in all of France.
Go ahead, Sparrowson. Read the contents of the note for the court to hear.
Ahem.
Man, the music gets so loud so irregularly. It's crazy. Anyway.
This patient, Sparrowson, was submitted to Salpêtrière Hospital, where he displayed a variety of symptoms. These included profuse sweating.
Can birds sweat?
A rapid fever and severe nausea. The patient was diagnosed with poisoning, probably originating from the plant known as aconite, aka monk's hood, aka wolf's bane. When we questioned the patient, he admitted to having consumed a discarded chocolate wrapper, potentially carrying the poison. Examining the contents of the patient's stomach confirmed this to be true. As a mental health professional, I believe this patient to be clinically... we can skip that bit. Yada, yada, yada. Here we go. Signed, Dr. Farret.
Thank you, Sparrowson. I don't think I'll even need to question you. Between your note and the king's testimony, every angle of the chocolate wrapper business has been covered.
Awesome! Wait, did you say the king's here?
You can get his autograph later.
Right. So, what happens now? Do I get cross-examined by the prosecution or something?
To be honest, I see little to cross-examine.
Do your damn job, prosecutor. Cross-examine that little annoying liar of a bird. Tear his testimony to shreds.
Your Honor, he has a note signed by a medical professional definitively proving that the chocolate wrapper from the crime scene was poison. We could nitpick the details or delve into the doctor's credentials, but I'm afraid it would be a waste of the court's time. Nobody wants that.
Gah. So then, what the hell do we do now?
We do nothing, Your Honor. This poison wrapper has introduced an element of doubt into the case, but prosecution must accept that. But is the level of doubt reasonable? Is it significant? I think the members of the jury will agree. JJ's evidence is still tenuous.
Tenuous?
Most above circumstantial. You have proven a link, not wholly illogical link, but you haven't proved beyond a doubt that Major Hal was killed by the chocolate. You're still making far too many assumptions. Where is the empiricism? Empiricism. Where is that? That is required by any good court of law? Where are the witnesses who can back up your claims? I mean, we could go get the swan. No. Maybe. We could go get the elephant.
Oh, I brought along a witness. Maybe she can help.
Is it the swan? Hey! It is the murderer.
Oh, hello?
You.
Sparrowson.
Oh, wait, that's me. Sparrowson, it's great to see you on your feet, and you've been an enormous asset to the case, but what are you trying to pull off now?
Surprise witness!
Surprise witness?
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that Kakariko liked calling surprise witnesses, so I thought we could beat him on his own game. I thought maybe the flower girl, Mademoiselle Signe. I brought the flower girl so that she can testify about Prince Juan's character.
You're putting me in a difficult position, Sparrowson. Just moments before you arrived, we, the court, established that Mademoiselle Signe is possible suspect for the case.
What? That can't be right.
Sparrowson, it's okay. Monsieur Falcon, I would like to testify.
You want to testify? Do you understand what you're agreeing to?
I do. I have accepted my fate.
Prosecutor, do you have any objections to me calling upon Mademoiselle Signe as a witness?
Bearing in mind, of course, that you are here to defend Prince Juan, not to convict Mademoiselle Signe. Prosecutor is my job.
Of course.
I have no objections either. Please proceed, witness. Speak the oath.
The oath?
Say you must speak the truth, nothing but the truth.
I swear, Your Honor, I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Good, very good. Please state your name and occupation for the court record.
My name is Catherine Marie Signe. I am a flower seller.
Mademoiselle Signe, tell the courtroom of your activities on the morning of the 7th of January.
Very well. I saw the king and his entourage leave the Louvre, enter the Louvre at around 9 o'clock. I followed. When they came to stop in Salle du Tibre, I stepped forward and offered the king a chocolate. He refused, but a guard, a big dog by the name of Major Hal, was happy to oblige. The guard died because I, personally, had previously added poison to the chocolates.
No, that can't be right.
I used the poison derived from the monkshood, a notoriously dangerous plant. As a flower seller, it was simple to acquire.
Why did you do it, mademoiselle?
Why? Monsieur, people have tried to kill the king before, and people will try again. He is a vile man with no respect for love or the people who suffer under him. I did it to better the French people.
I don't believe that at all. Falcon, say something.
Mademoiselle, are you being coerced or threatened? Speak freely.
No, monsieur. I am confessing out of my own volition. It is my guilt and nobody else's.
Intriguing. Pretty convincing.
You gained a little favor. I got a confession from the murderer, and also in so doing, I freed my prince. Charming. No? Is that a little favor? Well, a defense? Looks like you wormed a confession out of this murderous pute. Pute? I suppose that gets your client, Prince Juan, completely off the hook. Lucky you. So, shall we wrap up this court session? No. I want to talk some more, please. Further questions? To what end? You've already proven your client's innocence. Yeah, but it doesn't feel right in my belly.
I wish to uncover the truth.
You aren't here to uncover the truth. You're here to defend Prince Juan. And you've done that job with a disgusting level of diligence.
Nonetheless, I believe that Mademoiselle has omitted something of huge importance. I wish to question her further.
Something of huge importance? I won't allow it.
Fine. Can I at least show something to the witness?
Why is the judge so opposed to exposing justice or like finding out the truth? You and the prosecutor are a right pair of moralizing blowhards, aren't you? You're doing my head in. Fine. If it'll shut you up, I will let you show one magical mystery item to the witness. I can't imagine you'll have anything up your sleeve that'll change the flow of this trial, though. Monsieur Falcon? Monsieur Falcon? Save it. I have nothing more to say.
How about
the pen? I mean, wait, okay. So we have the receipt made out to... The receipt is sold to Judge Romulus. I feel like this is the thing we need to drop the bomb, right? Because the judge bought the actual poisoned chocolate, not her. Slammer jam. Does it ring any bells, mademoiselle? No. This doesn't mean anything to me, I'm afraid. Heh! Useless! I know there was nothing up your sleeve. What? Hello? It's a receipt for the chocolate. Made out to the What? How did no one react to the fact that the judge bought chocolate? What? Chocolate wrapper found landed in the emporium. Then what do I show? I guess I could show the rose and ask if she sold it. I could ask about the chocolate and say, you know, is this the chocolate you bought? I guess? Does this ring any bells? No, it doesn't. Okay, useless. Trial of farce. Guilty for sure. Guilty for sure? What? What are we doing here? The rose? Nope. Okay, not the rose. They're stalling. What a buffoon. Lost a little favor. Enough. What was that? I don't... But... What? The judge is right? But I have a receipt saying that the judge bought the chocolate, and I showed the receipt saying the judge bought the chocolate. Let this go. The mademoiselle can defend... What? Wrap this up? Yeah. I have no further questions for the defense of Mademoiselle Sign. Then I shall now converse with the jury and decide Prince Juan's verdict, although I suspect this won't take too long.
Don't worry, mademoiselle. We'll get you out of this. Won't we, Falcon?
But... Sparrowson, you are clearly a caring individual, but this outcome is for the best.
How the hell is this for the best?
My parents are safe. That's all I wanted. Ha ha! Her parents! The judge is threatening to eat her parents.
Your parents? But what about you?
Well, that deliberation was straightforward. We find the defendant, Prince Juan Guerido, to be cleared of all charges. We therefore find the defendant not guilty. Hello? Up a bit. Cameraman.
Someone wake up the cameraman.
Your Honor, what will happen to me? You? Well, you haven't been formally tried yet, but fortunately for you, we have a free trial slot this afternoon. We should be able to determine your guilt by nightfall. You may even see the blade of the guillotine by tomorrow. How lucky.
I see. You look scared, mademoiselle. Don't fret. They sharpen the guillotine blades regularly. Nobody here likes gallows humor. Whatever. Court's adjourned.
I liked it.
I think this is goodbye. Thank you, Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrowson. You did your best. Wait, it can't end like this.
This. I completely forget his voice.
This isn't how I wanted things to go, Senor Falcon.
No, me neither.
We mustn't blame ourselves. You made an admirable...
Wait, he's Spanish, right?
You made an admirable effort to save everyone.
What good is effort if these are the results I produce?
Tell me, Senor Falcon, do you know why I hired you to be my defense lawyer?
I really don't.
I hired you because I thought you were a lawyer with a philosophy, an ideal, and I stand by that. You are a man with a strong ideal. It is just unrefined, like an unpolished gemstone. I'm sure that, given enough time, your ideal will become refined, and you will come to live up to your reputable family name.
The Falcon name is reputable? I didn't know that. He's not talking about... Never mind.
In any case, here's your payment.
Oh! Hey, I'm loaded. I mean,
I don't deserve this.
Keep it. I dragged you into this. It is only fair I compensate you for your time. I think this is the last you'll see of Prince Juan. But feel free to come by R&M Associates if you need any help in the future.
that's why he's on him. Anyway.
Senor Falcon.
Impressive, JJ. You actually, oh, jeez. I didn't mean to click. Well, I didn't, you managed to do something.
Severin, are you going to be in charge of prosecuting Mademoiselle Zign?
What?
Do you think you can get her a reduced sentence?
For attempting murder on the king? I empathize with the Mademoiselle JJ, but I'm not a miracle worker. No lawyer can save the flower girl now. But I have stuff.
I'm going to go get a drink.
Yeah, me too. Wait, so I don't... oh. End of Act 2. Okay, so I'm assuming then, in the last act, that I get to defend Mademoiselle Zign. Because otherwise, me having all that evidence makes no sense, right? Because we have the receipt signed by the judge saying that he bought the chocolate. We know for sure that the chocolate was poisoned, and we also have the pen that was used to sign the receipt with. Yeah? So all of that will, I assume, then come to play then in the third act. All right, this game is going on for way longer than I thought it would. But I guess next time we'll hopefully solve the case once and for all. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this so far. And until next time, do take care. Goodbye.
Goodbye!